Rough day at the office for the New York Knicks as they fell to the Oklahoma City Thunder at the Garden on Sunday to fall below 500 on the season. SNY NBA insider Ian Begley, he was at the game and he joins me now to talk some Knicks hoops. Ian, how's it going, man?
Hey, Dex, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. Always good to see you to talk some Knicks basketball. Always good to do that. Now, Ian, the Knicks, they gave up 145 points to the Thunder on Sunday, and OKC shot 62.5% from the field. Defense is supposed to be the staple of a Tom Thibodeaux coach team. So what is wrong with New York's D right now?
Well, let's say this. We'll get Mitchell Robinson out. He's a big presence for their defense, but there's no excuse really for the way that this team played on Sunday. You talk about a Thunder team that was second to last in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage, and they lit the Knicks up from beyond the arc, and this is a recurring theme for New York. Brooklyn did it. Boston did it. Atlanta came in and got hot. And so there's been some troubling losses here for this Knicks team. This was just the latest one. And, defensively, it seems like there's just a lack of cohesion on the perimeter when guarding, wing to guard, pick and roll on the perimeter. Teams are getting open, getting their shooters open and taking advantage of a Knicks team that just seems to be in disarray and scramble mode on those particular plays. And it's something that they have to clean up and clean up fast if they want to get this season turned around.
Yeah, got to clean it up fast because things are moving in the season. And we're talking about moving. 5-game West Coast road trip for the Knicks that starts on Tuesday in Utah. The team is 6-7. Could Tom Thibodeaux be on the hot seat if the team doesn't fare well on the road?
I think so, Dexter. I think it depends on how the Knicks lose games. If they lose these games on the West Coast trip, are they competitive? Or is it more so like the losses we saw against Brooklyn, against Atlanta, against Boston, and Sunday against Oklahoma City, where they don't look like they are tied on a string defensively, and they look like at times they've let go of the rope a bit. I think if you see more of those losses, Tom Thibodeau's seat will heat up and we'll get hot. But we'll see what happens on the road trip. I'm pretty sure he got on the plane after this loss Sunday to go out on the road with the team to Utah. So he's going to coach the team on Tuesday, and we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, can't believe early in the season, 13 games in, we're already talking about the hot seat. But here we are. One of the bright spots, Ian, in the Knicks loss was Cam Reddish. He had a team-high 26 points. Should Knicks fans be encouraged with what they have seen from him thus far this season?
I think Cam Reddish, you put him in that starting lineup if you're Tom Thibodeaux and you're hoping for him to help shore you up defensively. And certainly that was not the case on Sunday. And that hasn't been the case often for this Knicks starting group recently. And so I don't think you put it all on Cam Reddish. I think Cam Reddish has defended pretty well and given the Knicks a lot on that end. But if you want to praise Cam Reddish, I think you want to see more from the group when he's on the floor defensively. Certainly, you're encouraged by him scoring the ball. The Thunder were up a lot, and he got some points to close the gap, so that's encouraging. But I think more of an impact defensively on the team side, from a team perspective, for Reddish and everybody else on the floor was needed for that Knicks team to take any positives away from what happened on Sunday.
Absolutely. We will see what the Knicks do. As I said, they start a 5-game West Coast swing on Tuesday in Utah. You know who's going to be on top of it. That would be Ian Begley, SNY NBA insider. Ian, always good to see you. Always good to talk some hoops. Be well, man.
Likewise, Dex. Take care.